just tap it, turn it on, and then you can leave it on, and we'll just know mics are hot.
Alrighty, let's get ready from hockey. Colorado State starting with Alex Latkovsky on the right, Petrangelo on the left, Collins in the face-off circle, with Vickers and Adams on the blue line. Face-off tied off. Latkovsky tries to go against four. Aztecs can't come away with possession. It's Vickers behind his own net. Puck gets shot in. Big hit there to get the night started from Collins. Puck goes to Petrangelo. Collins skates up, plays it over to Latkovsky. Latkovsky in near side. Tries to get a shot off, gets caught up in the skate of the defender. It's in deep for Petrangelo. Petrangelo gives it to Latkovsky behind. And good defense there by the Aztecs as they're able to clear the zone. Vickers retreating. He's playing defense tonight in lieu of some injuries for Colorado State. Gets the puck up to Petrangelo, back to Latkovsky. Petrangelo has it. Great backhander for Latkovsky. Latkovsky tried to go 5-hole, but the SDSU netminder was able to close it up before the puck got there. Line change, and Colorado State's going to send out Justin Rudrow, Petrzik, Norris, with Doan and Emerson. Rudrow in the face-off circle against number 2 from SDSU. Puck gets tied up at their feet, poke tied to Doan. Doan tries to get it in low off an SDSU skate. Shoots it in again, low to 62. 62 tries to play it up and out and does. Rudrow into the neutral zone, collects the puck, surveys, flips it back to his defender who goes up to Doan. Doan, nice little pass for Marty there. He just wasn't quite in the right position. SDSU in the offensive zone. Good defense there by Emerson to slow him up, and Doan retreats behind his own net. Shot off the back of the net, or a clearing attempt off the back of the net, and there's a scrum behind. 9 spinning around from Rudrow. Doan able to poke the puck free, but Rudrow isn't able to win the race. Possession with the Aztecs. Get it up high to the blue line. Nobody's home, and that's going to go the length of the ice. Colorado State's going to be able to get a full line change here. They're going to have out Huntbon, Sleds, and Shuckman on the forward group. Shot in by Warfield. Collins did the old chair technique there on the far side, and pucks with Cromwell. Cromwell skating up near side. Good activation here from the defense early for Colorado State, getting the defense involved in the rush. That shot gets blown dead after bouncing off the chest of the SDSU netminder. Cromwell quick to protest, but ref already blown the play dead. Same lines out. Huntbon in the face-off circle for Colorado State against number 68 from SDSU. Puck again at the skater's feet, and it's 11 spinning around back into the corner, playing it up to 16. 16 goes off the glass. Cromwell taps it forward to Huntbon. Huntbon spins around trying to shoot it in. Good job by the Aztecs to keep it out, and they take their turn to shoot it in deep to the Colorado State end. Nocera out of position there. Lucky that 16 couldn't find the handle in time to make anything dangerous happen. Skating up ice is Shuckman. Shuckman trying to get cross ice to Sleds. Puck gets intercepted on the way. Now it's 68 in near side. 68 skating up. Good job there by Nocera getting the pads down, and he sends the rebound harmlessly behind him into the corner. Skating up ice is number 7. He's surveying his options. Plays it low to number 4. Number 4 skates around top, gets his pocket picked by Warfield. And now it's Warfield taking a reverse hit. Puck was low to Shuckman. Shot high into the netting. Alrighty. We got Hernberger in the face-off circle for Colorado State with Berger and Green on his wings, Vickers and Adams on the blue line for Colorado State. Face-off, tapped ahead by Green. He can't clear the zone, but he makes sure to tie up the SDSU player along the boards. Shot into the pads of Nocera. Skating up, it's Hernberger. He gets a touch, but it was behind the red line. Are we going to get icing? Yes, we are. Face-off comes back to the Colorado State end. It's going to take place to the left of Nocera. Colorado State not allowed to change at this juncture. SDSU has out 22, 17, 7, 15, and 44. Puck is dropped. Goes to Vickers. Vickers backhands it around for Adams. Green spinning around, gets the puck, and he gets blindsided. And Hernberger makes sure to get a piece of the Aztec nearest to him as he's getting rid of the puck. And it's Hernberger skating up, tries to get a backhander for Adams. Two SDSU Aztecs crash into each other. Kicked off the skate of SDSU. They ran into each other again. That looks like offsides to me. Herrenberger back with it in his own zone. Across for Adams. Adams behind the net to Vickers. Vickers tries to corral it, and Vickers comes up with the puck after being pursued by two Aztecs. Aztecs able to keep it in the zone. Backhander to 67. He's got a lane. He steps up, and good save there by Nocera as 68 or 88, my bad, tried to get his glove in front of the eyes of Nocera, the Colorado State netminder. He's easily able to duck around that. Colorado State now sends out Collins, Latkovsky, Petrangelo. They're going to have Doan and Emerson on the blue line. Face-off won by Colorado State, played around for Emerson. Emerson's going to try and get this ahead to Latkovsky if he can get it off the boards. Good defense there by SDSU, but Latkovsky's still able to get the puck in deep. Petrangelo wins the race there. Good idea to try and get that puck around to Collins. Gets intercepted by SDSU, and they're on their way out of the zone. Pucks to Doan. He tries to go off the glass up to Collins, again intercepted. Colorado State needs to clean up their passing here early. They've had a lot of giveaways to the Aztecs. Now 9 has it in the far circle. Carries behind. Doan comes out. Up ice to Petrangelo. Petrangelo gets his head around trying to get Collins a breakaway. He gets tied up on the way. Pass goes off Latkovsky's skate. SDSU tries to get it in. Emerson able to get a piece of that one too. And now we have a fight for the puck in the neutral zone. It bounces right to Petrangelo. That's a good bounce for Colorado State. And he dekes right around 68 like he wasn't even there. Petrangelo gets the shot on, and it's gloved down by SDSU. Nice little move there along the boards by Petrangelo to get zone entry. Colorado State now has out Petrzik, Rudrow, Norris with Cromwell and Warfield. Rudrow's in the face-off circle. He's going to go against 68 from SDSU. Puck is dropped, bounces behind. Spinning for it, fighting, puck gets kicked high. Warfield shoots it on. Oh, that looked like it went in from here for about a second. Puck to Petrzik. Petrzik can't get the handle, now he does. Petrzik to a cutting Rudrow, gets tipped away. Warfield's able to step up, shoot it on, gets deflected right to Cromwell. Rudrow jumping in case Cromwell shot, now it gets deflected high of the net. Rudrow spinning around in pursuit. Gets it low to Petrzik. Petrzik back to Rudrow. Great give and go. Can't quite get the shot off. Again, good defense there by SDSU. I believe that was 4 getting in the way of that shot from Rudrow. Rudrow steps behind the net right to Petrzik. Petrzik shoots and gets robbed. The SDSU netminder continuing the theme from late last game of just highway robbery on great looks from Colorado State. If he plays the way he did last night, it's going to be a long night for the Colorado State shooters. All right, Huntman in the face-off circle for Colorado State. Waiting for the puck to get dropped. It finally is. Gets caught in the ref's skates. SDSU shoots it around. Puck's with 7. He dangles. And we got a call behind the play. The ref in the far corner looks like he's doing the sprinkler, yelling go, gesturing towards the penalty box. And it's going to be 44 from SDSU, serving a penalty. You're going to have to help me out with what this call is. And it's going to be 2 minutes on number 44 from SDSU for cross-checking. Humbon back into the face-off circle. Collins to his left, Latkovsky to his right. Cromwell and Petrangelo out on the line. SDSU wins the face-off. Petrangelo is able to keep it in far side in front of the SDSU bench. Latkovsky skates into the circle, onto the dot. Give and go right into the pad of the netminder. 67 gives up his positioning, allowing Latkovsky to play the puck. Latkovsky spins, backhand, trying to get that through to Collins. Now he spins around, shoots, gets a little too much of it, and pulls it high and wide. Now it's Huntbon behind the net. He's dancing, opens the passing lane to Cromwell. Cromwell, one-timer, and another save from SDSU. Colorado State now sends out their second power play unit. Just 30 seconds into the power play, it's Rudrow, Petrzik, Shuckman with Vickers and Doan on the blue line. Face-off goes wide, gets passed up high to Doan. Or Vickers, my bad. Vickers plays it low, goes around. SDSU loses the handle, goes right to Shuckman. Rudrow high to Doan, Doan across for Vickers. Vickers skates in front of the SDSU bench, back to the point man, Doan. Doan takes the shot, punched out of the air by the SDSU netminder. Rudrow catches it, unable to make a play, and it bounces right to the SDSU netminder. Great job by the netminder getting his blocker on that and sending it high into the air. Dangerous play if you're Rudrow staring at the puck all the way down. Minute and 11 left in the power play for the Aztecs. And Colorado State getting called for a hand pass, so the puck goes back out to the neutral zone. Rudrow in the face-off circle with Colorado State. 17 gets kicked out, and now it's 7. Rudrow wins it back to Doan. Doan to Vickers. Near side. Up, tapped in by Shuckman. Petrezek hustling in on the forecheck, and he's going to get a piece of that puck. Not enough to pick his pocket, though. Shuckman hustling back, just there in time, starting to harass the puck carrier. Now Shuckman, Colorado State has a quick 3-on-2. It's Shuckman with Rudrow to his right, Petrezek to his left. Pucks with Rudrow, shot on, and another save for the SDSU netminder. Rudrow probably should have put that one wide for either of his other forwards to try and get that tipped on, make the SDSU netminder move a little bit side to side. You're not going to beat this goalie with a straight-on shot. We learned that last night. Face-off won by Colorado State to Cromwell. Cromwell plays patty cake with Petrangelo. Petrangelo low to Huntbon. He's going to try and open that seam to Cromwell. It's not there. He goes back low to Collins, bounces through to Latkovsky. Latkovsky protecting the puck, spinning off of one defender. Now drawing a second. Now he gives it high to Collins. Colorado State's got the rotation. Here's the one-timer from Petrangelo. Over his head. How did that not go in? SDSU netminder able to get a glove on it. Latkovsky to the center ice, gets the puck knocked off his stick, and with just 20 seconds left, Nocera's forced behind his net to settle the puck. Cromwell's going to be the first one back for Colorado State. He goes across to Collins. Collins around one defender. It's a 2-on-2. Collins goes right into this defender's skate, or his pass attempt goes right into the defender's skate. Pass now high to Huntbon. Huntbon across to Latkovsky. Latkovsky dances back cross ice. That's how you do it! Cromwell, Latkovsky, and Petrangelo making the SDSU do laps from post to post, and that's how you're going to find the back of the net. Textbook power play right there, and that puts Colorado State up 1, just over 7 minutes here into the first period. Rudrow into the face-off circle against 21. He's got Petrezek to his left, Collins to his right. Vickers and Adams on the blue line, shot on, blockered away by Nocera. SDSU plays it high, passing along the blue line. 67 shot on through the legs of Petrezek, but right into the big ram on the chest of Nocera, and he's going to stop play. Rudrow going against 68 in the face-off circle again. Same lineup for Colorado State. Pucks goes to center ice, dangerous play. Gets sent wide, Rudrow has time to carry. He's got Collins ahead of him, he opts to skate it in himself. Through 3 defenders, he tries to get a shot. He can't, but it goes to Petrezek behind the net. Then gets played into the netting, so we're going to get a offensive zone face-off for your Rams. Colorado State getting a line change. They send out Valencia, Huntbon, Sleds, leaving Vickers and Adams on the blue line. SDSU has out 67 for, and I can't tell the rest. Vickers skating up, wanted the one-timer. Instead, he elects to play it to Huntbon. Huntbon goes backhand, forehand, can't control it. Neither can Valencia. Now it's Sleds. Up high to Adams. Adams wrists it on, wide of everything. Vickers skates up. Adams comes over to fill his spot. 68 has it for the Aztecs, plays it behind his net to 67. And he goes right back to the other side for 33. Tapped on through center ice at 68, carrying up near side. Centering pass, behind him. Now it's Sleds. Around to Adams, he's got Vickers. Can Vickers open up the passing lane? Not quite. Pass on to Sleds, it's behind him. Number 9 has it, shot on, good save with the blocker by Nocera. Colorado State's got to stop sending passes behind their teammates if they want to get any offense generated and to establish a breakout. Puck's the length of the ice. SDSU now has a chance to start their own breakout. And Floor goes sliding on the ice like he's on a slip and slide. It's with Petrangelo. Puck's just out of his stretched arms, and that's going to be icing on Colorado State. Icing on Colorado State, so they're not able to change lines. SDSU has out 9, 2, 4, 11, and 14. Colorado State informing SDSU players how good they are at hockey. Herrenberger in the face-off circle with Colorado State. He's got Doan to his left. Oh, Berger tries to get a check there. Doan able to tie up number 2 before he's able to shoot it on. 14 carries behind his net. Passes high to 4. Green skates up to guard, splitting the 2 guys. 14 shoots it on. Loose puck in front. Nocera scrambling to get on top of it, and he does, and play gets blown dead. SDSU parents to my left didn't think that play should have been blown dead, although Nocera was on it. And they had a bouncing puck on their end that got blown dead either, so they are in no position to complain. We're all about fairness here, folks. Alrighty, we got Collins in the face-off circle with Petrangelo. Where's not Letcott? Emerson, Doan, and Shuckman. Pucks with Petrangelo centering. Off the boards, Petrangelo has it again. Petrangelo bounces off of number 4, carries it into the corner. Goes around for Collins. Petrangelo almost able to give and go to himself. And puck goes to a falling Emerson. Great play to keep it in the zone, but now Doan's all back on his own. And Doan gets down and blocks the shot! What a play by Doan! SDSU barely able to keep it in. Now Emerson flicks it out of the zone to Petrangelo. Petrangelo holds and allows his teammates to get ahead. Now Collins on the rush. He's got it. Cross ice pass, nobody home, bounces high to Petrangelo. Petrangelo to Shuckman, shot on. Collins had a great chance at a tip, but he wasn't able to find the little black piece of rubber. Now it's Warfield keeping it in the zone. And it bounces into SDSU possession. They're going to spin it around to 14. Nope, my bad. They're just going to shoot it into the netting, and that's going to stop play. I believe since they shot into the netting from their own zone, they aren't allowed to substitute, which is why you hear a volley of whistles from the referees. Rudder on the face-off circle. Petrzik to his left. Norris to his right. Cromwell and Warfield watching the blue line. SDSU skates out. Norris keeps it in. Norris sneaks around 1 defender. 1 stays with him. And that gets played high. Number 7 skating up. Watched by Warfield. Warfield sizes him up and lets Cromwell into the corner to play the puck. Bounces out. 17's able to control. Warfield's got to be able to play that. And now it's Rudrow. Looks like he might have been holding his man. I couldn't tell who was holding who there. 7 has it. Drop pass for 15. He loses the handle, and now he gets hit by Cromwell. And then he gets robbed by Petrzik, who tries to clear it out of the zone, but can't. Shot on. Cromwell gets down, and he blocks a shot. Colorado State here doing a good job of blocking shots early and keeping the pucks away from their netminder. Now it's Petrzik skating up ice to Norris. Norris, stick, skate, stick, and can't get it into the offensive zone. Now it's back. SDSU gets a change, sprints right onto the puck. Watched by Vickers, and Adams shoots it high and wide. He didn't have much of a lane there. Adams taking a hit on the far side. Now it's Rudrow getting it out of the zone. That went out. That should have been offsides. But I had a better angle than the referee there. Vickers behind his own net, flicks it ahead to Adams. What a play. And who else comes up with a puck still but Vickers? Now they're locked arm in arm, looking like they're going to take a dance. Hunt into the offensive zone, and that's offsides on Colorado State. Still hot. Red's hot. Hutbond in the face-off circle. Sleds to his left. Valencia to his right. Puck goes back to Adams. Adams plays it out of the zone before 14 can get there. 33 doesn't play it, but because he was so close, icing gets waved off. Valencia skates up, and the Aztecs are able to exit their defensive zone. Vickers off the skate of Valencia, and there goes the theme of the night, which seems to be passing behind your teammate. the goalie back there has got to do a better job of catching that puck. And we have a lucky fan getting a souvenir up in the stands.
You gotta catch that. I would've.
All right, Hernberger in the face-off circle. He's got Berger to his left. That's double-double. And we got Green to his right. Doan and Emerson. As we have several CSU students heading over to behind the SDSU parents. That's pretty funny. Refs having a conference here. Hernberger getting ready to face off. Puck's drop, goes back to Doan. Doan across to Emerson. And Emerson elects to lob it in. Thankful, nope. Thought that was going to get down and go off the glass, but he just barely sends it into the netting, so we're going to get a face off back in the neutral zone. Face-off's going to be right in front of the SDSU bench. It's going to be Hernberger against 68 from SDSU. Puck's drop, and it goes to the Aztecs. Emerson able to skate up. Nope. 63 has it. He's in. Watched by Green. Good job by Green to affect it. What a bad save there by Nocera. He was sliding to the left and stuck out his right pad, getting just enough of it to reject the Aztec shot. Dangerous rebound back to the slot, but he's able to jump the second rebound and stop play. Great job there by Nocera. Colorado State getting a line change. They're going to send out Petrangelo, Latkovsky. Oh, we got a penalty on Berger for Colorado State. He's going to be serving 2 minutes. I did not see what for. I didn't even see the penalty on the ice. Puck one back to 67, over to 33. 33 dances with it before passing it down low to 2 in the circle. Far circle. 9 has, oh, weird bounce into the spot. Shot on, can't make it play through traffic. Latkovsky's out in the corner. Trying to make a play on that pass. Shot high, gets deflected in front. Now it's Emerson behind the net, and he's able to lob this one the length of the ice. Great play by Emerson to collect that puck, settle it, and send it all the way down ice to get a change for the penalty killers. Now it's 33 skating up, watched by Petrangelo. 67 can't get enough of it. Cromwell chops the puck, keeps it out of the offensive zone, and he sends it the length of the ice. Good start to the penalty kill here for Colorado State after an initial attack from the Aztecs. 33 skating up ice. Petrangelo affects that pass, and it's behind 14. That lets Colorado State reset their blue line and forces SDSU back. They haven't even made it to the neutral zone yet. Just over a minute left in the penalty kill. Now the puck's with 4. He's going to get pursued by Latkovsky. Collins slides over. He loses the handle. Latkovsky's got one man to beat. Through the neutral zone, he's in, loses the handle, and forces SDSU to pass it to center ice. Latkovsky's able to sub off, and we get fresh legs on. SDSU gets it into the offensive zone. Cromwell able to send it right back to the sender. Puck's back down deep behind the SDSU netminder. Colorado State has out Norris. He's the man. Vickers on the left side. Cromwell on the right. Rudrow in the middle. 22 skates up to 4 off his skate. Cromwell able to get a piece of it, and now Rudrow is able to deny entry. 47 now trying to get the puck in deep. It goes right to Vickers. Vickers with a head of steam around one defender. Now he's pressuring the second man, moves him off the puck. It goes right to Rudrow. Rudrow carries the puck behind the net. He had Vickers, but he couldn't control it. Now it's Rudrow, high to the point man Norris. Norris has a chance to shoot. It gets blocked. Good block there by 7 on SDSU. Great. You can't tell which team's on the power play right now. If you're just watching, you'd probably think it's Colorado State, as SDSU's had almost no zone time since the first 20 seconds. Now Norris gets shoved to the ice from behind by number 7 on SDSU, and he gets caught red-handed, and he gets to take the walk of shame to the penalty box. Going to be 2 minutes on number 7 for interference. So the Colorado State penalty kill just ended, and 7 loses his cool a little bit. shoving Collins to the ice. And that's going to put Colorado State on the power play, up 1 with just over 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Collins in the face-off circle. Huntbond to his right, Latkovsky to his left. Cromwell and Petrangelo on the blue line. Puck is dropped, 1 back to Huntbond. Huntbond over to Cromwell. Cromwell's got a second, he shoots right to the glove. Goes through the slot, shot on by Latkovsky, gets blocked. Loose puck right in front of the slot. And Latkovsky can't do anything with it to Collins. Collins tried to bank it off the goalie there. It didn't work. Now it's Cromwell high, just over 15 seconds into this penalty power play. Puck high to Huntbond. He got a good shot off. It just went wide. Now it's Latkovsky behind the net. Puck rolls around to Petrangelo. Petrangelo through the slot. Collins moved up. If he would have stayed where he was, he'd had a one-timer. Collins low to Huntbond. Huntbond behind his own net. 11 getting down to the ice. And now Colorado State, Latkovsky's going to get called for a play in front of the net. I'd call that a good old-fashioned net fronts battle. The referee calls it interference, and unfortunately the referee gets to go with their definition. So it's going to be Latkovsky serving 2 minutes for cross-checking. So we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey for 1:26, and then SDSU is going to get 34 seconds back on the power play. Face-off won by Colorado State. Doan spins around and clears it out of the zone. Puck goes high. 2 plays it back for 67. 67 skates backwards into his own zone. Leaves it for 33. He's got a head of steam now heading through the neutral zone. He's watched by Emerson. Nice little saucer pass. 67 steps up. Colorado State overcommitted to the far side. Thankfully, a bad pass from SDSU is going to give him time to reset. And the ref has his hand in the air again. And this time it's going to be slashing on number 97, Huntbond for Colorado State. Ref thinks he's a little too important and getting too involved in this game. Three penalties going on at the same time after a fourth expired. And this has quickly turned into a game of special teams rather than a game of 5-on-5 hockey. Colorado State has 3 skaters out for 1:33. SDSU has 4 skaters for 59 seconds, and they will get the 5th player on the ice. Face-off won by Colorado State, quickly shot into the netting by Vickers. Waiting for the puck to be dropped, Colorado State has out Rudrow, Vickers, and Cromwell. Puck's with number 9 for SDSU. He skates around, plays the puck low. He plays keep away. Now it's up high to 9, over to 4. 4 has it, back to 9. Rudrow getting in his shooting lane. Pass barely gets through. And what a save by Nocera, sending that puck into the rafters. Crowd cheering for Nocera after a great point-blank save there from a dangerous scoring spot. And Colorado State still has 41 seconds of 4-on-3 before it turns to a 5-on-3 situation. Norris in the face-off circle. He's out there with Cromwell and Vickers. Face-off goes to the right. Now it's played to the point man, number 4. He dances with it. Plays it back to 9. 9 back to 4. They're playing patty cake. Through the slot. Goes off the chest, I believe, of an SDSU player and bounces high. Number 4 walking the blue line. Hopefully SDSU gets in the trap of looking for the perfect play in the 4-on-3 and ends up not making any play. As Rudrow not my bad, that was Vickers, just disrespects the captain of SDSU, number 9, in the corner and bullies him off the puck before he sends it the length of the ice. And now we have the ref laying out a Colorado State Ram with 8 seconds left on the initial penalty kill for SDSU. 14 has it near side. He skates behind the net. Now it's 5-on-3. 4 has the puck high. Cross ice to the top of the far circle. It's with 7. Skates up. Emerson forced to play him. Shot on. Doan gets a block. Great block by Doan. Now it's high to number 7. Across to number 4. He dances with it before sending it down low. And we get a call in front of the net. I believe it's going to be on SDSU. As number 21 spins around, has a quick argument with the ref. They both put their palms in the air. 3:42 left to go in the first period. 13 seconds left on the initial penalty kill for Colorado State. 40 seconds left on the ensuing penalty kill for Colorado State. So they're going to be 5-on-3 for another 13 seconds. And then after that, it's going to be 27 seconds of a 5-on-4. SDSU enters on the far side of the zone. Puck's low, backhanded to 44. 4 wants it, he gets it. Fakes the pass, or fakes the shot, and then passes to space. Puck goes high to 44. Latkovsky's able to get a piece of it. Doan skates up, gets it to Latkovsky. Latkovsky knows where Doan's at. What a pass by Latkovsky. Doan's in the offensive zone. Latkovsky stays high. Doan tries to go 5-hole before careening into the boards behind the net. He had Latkovsky, who was smartly staying high in position for the one-timer there. Just wasn't able to get it to him and opted to go for the shot. Vickers trying to deny entry into the offensive zone for SDSU, and does. And that's the end of the double penalty kill for Colorado State. Tapped high, Latkovsky able to keep it into the offensive zone. He spins it around, forehand to Huntbond. Huntbond scores! After 2 men down, Latkovsky to Huntbond to the back of the net! And that, folks, is the kind of momentum swing you can get from a 5-on-3 penalty kill. Huntbond back into a face-off circle for Colorado State. Valencia to his right, Sleds to his left. Cromwell and Vickers on the blue line. And that is another example of getting a goalie moving side to side and finding the back of the net. Cromwell high to Sleds. Puck, dangerous bounce off the boards through the slot. SDSU number 9 gets converged on by 3 Rams. And puck goes to Colorado State. Valencia, not bad, that's Cromwell. Now behind Valencia's skate, he opts to pin it against the boards. Cromwell digging for it, able to shoot it high at 67. He taps it low into the corner. Vickers is going to be the first one there. He's got Sleds high, passes it to him, he taps it ahead. Fortunately, he got a little too much on that, and we're going to get icing on Colorado State. Huntbond in the face-off circle for Colorado State. He's got Vickers to his left, Cromwell, Valencia, and Sleds all to his right. SDSU has out 17-7, 23, 67, and 33. Played high for 67, tries to one-time on. That was a muffin. Now it's Vickers. Vickers ahead to Valencia. He can't chop it. It's with Sleds on the red line. He gets the red line and shoots it in deep. Colorado State getting a new D pair on the ice. It's Warfield and Doan. Puck to 22, he's skating in. SDSU is a 2-on-2 here. 22 guarded by Doan. Puck deflected high. And it ends up in with Doan. Doan lobs it ahead, trying to get the puck to Valencia, who's able to get control and shoot it in deep. And now we're going to get the forward change for Colorado State. Petrezik's up first, forcing the SDSU puck carrier to do a toe drag of sorts to protect it. And now they shoot it in and rim it around the boards. It goes to 63, who sends it right back around the other direction. Doan sends it back, and they're just playing patty cake around the outside of the rink. Now we have a pass through the slot, and it unfortunately goes to SDSU. He one-times it on, wide of everything. Could not able to get a tip in front of the net. Now it's Doan behind the net, around for Warfield. Now it's Petrezik. Petrezik to Rudrow. Petrezik took a hit behind the play. He's right back up. Rudrow has it. Tries to get a shot off. 11 from SDSU, able to get a stick on it. Puck's loose behind the net. And Petrezik's on the forecheck. Emerson able to glove the puck down and keep it in for Colorado State. Shot on, bounces to the far side. Norris is in pursuit. He gets stapled to the boards, and now it's Petrezik skating around the scrum to his aid. Now it's behind the net for 11. It's going to go around and stay in for Colorado State. Rudrow almost able to make a play with that puck through the slot. It just took too hard of a first touch. Now Norris gets a good little shove, followed by a hit behind the play behind the net from Petrezik. Tipped in front by SDSU. That was almost an own goal. And now Norris goes forehand, backhand shot, blocked high and wide. Good defense there by SDSU. That might have been a goal. They had a little bit of a window in that corner. Now it's Emerson low, steps in, tries to go through the slot, finds his way to Norris. He's got Petrezik down low and Rudrow high. Instead he opts to just shoot it around. Emerson, one-timer, blocked away by SDSU. Petrezik tries to fight for possession, sending 15 down to the ice. at the end of the first period. Colorado State ends the first period with a 2-0 lead over the San Diego State University Aztecs. I'll be back in 15, folks, for the second period. Alrighty, we got skaters. Colorado State going to start Latkowski, Collins, Petrangelo. I don't see defenders yet. Maybe Doan and Emerson. Doan and Emerson. SDSU has out 2, 14, 67, 33, and 9. We are finally back to 5-on-5 hockey. Face off one back by SDSU over to 33. 33 plays it off the boards. Pass gets intercepted by Collins. Fight for the puck under me at the blue or at the red line. Emerson across for Petrangelo, plays it into the far corner for Latkowski. He just plays it back around for Petrangelo. Colorado State going to have a second here to get set up. Latkowski to Collins in the slot, couldn't get it from his skate to the stick. Another pass to the slot, and it's right off the bat! Colorado State scores! Petrangelo from Latkowski and Collins. 24 seconds into the second period gives Colorado State a 3-0 lead. Get a snippet of the fight song there for Colorado State as Collins glides back into the face, my bad, this is Rudero. What am I thinking? Is in the face-off circle for Colorado State. He wins it back to Warfield. Warfield able to get it just barely into the offensive zone for Colorado State. Petrezik's back for the Rams. He's able to win the puck battle along the boards. Dekes around one defender, and he's able to play it low for Norris. Norris out wide to Rudero. Rudero spins it back to Norris. Norris gets it to the short boards. And SDSU finally able to clear the puck. Goes right to one of our interns in the far press box. And we're going to get a face-off in the offensive zone for Colorado State. Oh, my bad. We're going back into the neutral zone. I was right. Refs were wrong. Mark it down. 1 point for the announcer. I think I'm only down by 30 now. Rudero in the face-off circle for Colorado State. Nope, it's going to be Norris against 68 from SDSU. Rudero to his right, Petrezik to his left. Face off 1-2, Petrezik, now to Cromwell. Cromwell gets a low, Collins in the slot. Norris, my bad. Norris from the slot. Again, Colorado State not making that minor move side to side, and he gets the save. Norris goes right back to the face-off circle of Colorado State. They're going to leave out Rudero and Petrezik as well. However, Vickers and Adams are going to take over on the blue line. 21 into the face-off circle for Colorado State. Puck's dropped, 1 to Petrezik, but he can't play it high to Vickers. SDSU trying to push transition, instead just push the puck deep. It's Adams behind his own net, around for Petrezik. He slows the puck. Not quite enough for him to make a play on it. Shot right into the pads. Adams tried to clear the zone. He should have just let Nocera hop on it. Nonetheless, Colorado State able to clear the zone. SDSU shoots it in deep. Plays blown dead for icing. Now Colorado State's going to change out their forward unit. Going to send out Huntbond, Sleds, and Shuckman. 18-20 left to go in the second period. 21-4, 24-11, and 47 out for SDSU. Puck played near side to 24. He definitely gloved that. Shuckman has it. And SDSU able to play it in deep. Behind the net is Vickers. And he just lobs it up the boards out of the zone, and it's a bouncing puck. And refs wave off icing. 44 off the boards. Adams trying to make a play on it, and does. Now it's Huntbond almost in the offensive zone. Checkered 44 from SDSU is able to get just enough of his leg that he wasn't able to keep skating. 21 behind his own net, up to 47, nobody there, and this one's going to be icing. Colorado State making a change on the blue line. It's going to be Emerson and Doan now. Huntbond in the face-off circle. He wins it high to Doan. Doan shoots it on. Almost gets it through. And we get a mom goal. That means that it's the outside of the netting, does not go in, and then SDSU plays it into the netting. Colorado State now sends out the double-double, Hernberger and Berger, with Green, Emerson, and Doan. Doan again shoots this one on. Bounces off the chest protector of the Aztecs netminder, and he's able to hop on it before anything happens. Unfortunately, Colorado State's going to leave out the same group. Nope, never mind. They're going to change out the deep pair. They're going to send out Cromwell and Warfield. SDSU has out 13, 22, 7, 33, and somebody on the far side. Shot on again. It gets blocked by traffic. Now it's 22. He's got a lane. Cromwell skating back. Warfield coming across. 7's the high skater. Dangerous play there. SDSU had an opportunity. 7 did a good job of slowing up and putting himself in a dangerous spot. He shoots it on. It goes wide. Great job by Nocera getting to that near post just in time to deny the shot from the Aztecs. Puck bouncing around behind the net, and the ref lays another body check on a Colorado State Ram. That's his second time. I've never seen a ref get in the way that much. Cromwell able to poke it out of the defensive zone for Colorado State. And now it's 7 high with the puck. Bad pass from SDSU. Hernberger almost able to close on it. Another bad pass. This time Green's able to shoot it into the offensive zone for Colorado State as they get some fresh legs on the ice. The Aztecs trying to touch Colorado State in a bad change, but they weren't able to press hard enough. And Emerson and Latkovsky are able to tie up number 22 before he's able to make anything happen with that puck. Latkovsky pokes it out of the corner, but 2 comes on after a change, able to play it. Latkovsky to a cutting Berger. Berger around one defender almost. Backhand through the slot off the skate of the defender. Emerson lays a check. Circles back. Good job by Latkovsky to pressure him and force him to just play the stick with one hand. Now Latkovsky's able to deny the pass through the slot. Now it's Latkovsky skating with one defender. Tries to skate it on. He falls, and that's going to be tripping on SDSU. Colorado State sends out Shuckman on the left side, Rudder in the middle, Petrzik on the right. Doan and Vickers are on the blue line. This is the power play for Colorado State. Puck high for Doan. Now low for Petrzik. Petrzik skates in. Now to Doan. Doan's got room. Shot almost got a tip from Shuckman, or I guess he got a tip, just didn't affect the shot that much. Shuckman wins the battle for the puck in the low corner. Now it's high to Doan. He plays batty cake with Shuckman. Back to the point man, Doan. Across far side into the circle is Vickers. Vickers shot on, almost found room between the pipe and the edge of the netminder, but he's able to close the gap and stop play just about 24 seconds into the penalty kill. Colorado State electing not to make a line change. SDSU sends out 68-21 to join 4 and 44 on the kill. Rudrow back into the faceoff circle for Colorado State. And he loses the faceoff, and the Aztecs are shoot the puck the length of the ice. Nocera settles, passes around for Vickers. Vickers low for Rudrow. He's got another Aztec in pursuit. He just simply pushes him into the boards and takes the puck. Now it's Rudrow skating up ice far side. Drop pass for Vickers. They're going to try and get Vickers a full head of steam into the zone. He's in untouched. He's got Rudrow cutting far side. Instead elects to spin out and go to Shuckman. Shuckman pauses and gives time for Vickers and Doan to reset. Doan back to Vickers. Rudrow looks like he wants a one-timer. Instead, one-time pass to Doan. Dangerous rebound. Backhander from Shuckman. Puck comes wide into the corner. Tapped around back to Shuckman in the low position. Over to Petrzik. Petrzik's at the top of the circle. Forced to spin it around to Doan. Good defense there by the Aztecs. Doan shot on, deflected high and wide. Now it's Vickers. He fakes the one-timer before carrying low and passing around. Petrzik has it near side. Skates up to the blue line and splits the difference between his two D-men. And he's going to go get a change. Just over 30 seconds left in the penalty, or in the power play for Colorado State. They got time for one more rush and a short possession. Norris in behind the defense trying to find a soft spot, wants a stretch pass. Instead, the defenders are going to opt to just carry up. Bad exchange there between Doan and Latkovsky, but Latkovsky able to find the puck and carry in. Third legs! He marked him! That was disrespectful! Unable to do anything with the shot, though. Latkovsky around for Collins. Collins gets the puck to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo and Collins in the corner. Pietrangelo skates to the middle, takes a shot. It almost leaked over the line as the SDSU netminder's sprawling in the crease and just barely able to get that covered up and play stop with just 2 seconds left on the power play for Colorado State. Colorado State sends out Cromwell, Adams, Latkovsky, Pietrangelo, and Collins. Pietrangelo on the right, Pietrangelo on the left, Latkovsky on the right, my bad. Puck's dropped. I can't tell who has possession quite yet. It's Rams. Collins fighting off the defender. And SDSU sends it the length of the ice. Colorado State wants icing, and they're going to get it. 13:47 left to go here in the second period. Colorado State leads 3-0. Found the net just under 30 seconds into the period, but haven't been able to generate anything since. Collins into the face-off circle for Colorado State. SDSU wins that one cleanly. They send it around the boards. Cromwell, however, great hustle, able to beat that puck around and keep it in for Colorado State. Now SDSU is able to get it off the boards and out. Good pass there to Pietrangelo, and Colorado State just able to tag up. Great defense there by 7. If Collins would have gotten that on his stick, it would have been dangerous. Now it's 22 dancing into the offensive zone. He's guarded by Adams, and Adams denies him entry. Now Collins is carrying up near side. He's got some room. He's got nobody with him, though. He shoots on, forcing the SDSU netminder to make a save. Rebound into the corner. Puck's loose, and never mind with Latkovsky. Latkovsky spins around, get it to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo back to Collins, shot wide. Good look there by Colorado State. Good puck movement, and that's been how they've been generating much of their offensive opportunities tonight. Collins back to Pietrangelo, quickly across to Adams. Adams gets a handle to Latkovsky. Latkovsky's got one man to beat. Almost had him on the second try. Instead, SDSU is able to send the puck back out. Colorado State tags out, and they're going to get some fresh skaters. Never mind, that's going to be icing on Colorado State, so scratch the fresh skaters comment, as some tired legs are going to have to hop back over the boards. Latkovsky was trying to hide, but the refs got him red-handed. Hutman, Adams, Cromwell, Latkovsky, and Sleds out there for the Rams. 33 dangles around one defender. SDSU had a dangerous tip. Thankfully, it went wide. Adams able to pick that up from behind the net, off the boards, and out. 33 shoots it right back in for Colorado State, and Latkovsky able to make a change. Pucks with Cromwell. He goes off the glass. It stays in play. Good change there by Latkovsky. Shuckman almost had a great opportunity. He just barely is able to tag up, and now Cromwell through the middle. Red Seas parted, shot on. SDSU caught it. He held on to it, waved off to the protest of the Rams supporters. 33 has it behind the net. Passed up to 24. 24, or poked low by Shuckman. Say that 5 times fast. Now SDSU able to poke it out of the zone. I need a new synonym for poke. And it's sent around the boards by Colorado State in deep. 88's going to be the first skater there. Huntmon has it. Oh, he tried to get it in front to Sleds. Not able to get enough of that bouncing puck to put that where he wanted it. Puck now settled with Sleds. Sleds high to Doan. He's on the far side. Wrists are on. Nobody there. It would have been nice if Shuckman could have played a tip. Played back around. 33 has it. Nobody there for SDSU to help him out, though. Possession Huntmon off the mask of the SDSU netminder. Doan able to get a poke on that, but not able to deny the exit of 37. Shuckman to Huntbon. Huntbon's got Berger with him. 88 laid down and took it right to the ribs. Now Huntbon circles, no look shot. SDSU netminder was not ready for that as he quickly dropped into the butterfly. After the puck gets sent around and out of the zone, it's under me. Hernberger plays it back for Doan. Doan calmly collects it and flips it ahead to Berger. Hernberger, my bad. Berger to Shuckman. Shuckman just takes a shot off the glove of the SDSU netminder. Colorado State starting to break this netminder down. He's starting to give up more rebounds than he did early in the game and last night. 9 skates in. Good pass there for Colorado State, but Cromwell's able to get a stick on it. And then 4 is able to get a stick on a pass from the Rams. And Colorado State has it back in their defensive zone. It's Warfield. Around to 68 on the Aztecs. 4 has it, and he's forced to shoot it in deep as there were 2 SDSU players offsides. Good hit attempt there by Hernberger as he goes flying. Puck's low. They have 63 in the slot. He shoots it on, and Nocera was able to beat the puck to its spot with his pad. Puck's high, shot on. High bouncing puck. Now it settles in the near corner. And puck's high with 4. They have 17 cutting in the middle. 4 dances around green. And good job there by Berger to come help. And now puck's on the stick of Warfield. Warfield carrying up. Takes it to Berger. Berger now has it. He's got a one-on-one. He's got around, spins, drop pass. Warfield shot just wide. Good play there by Berger and Warfield. Now it's Aztecs' turn on the counter, except Colorado State able to get a good change and defuse the rush for the Aztecs. Puck played low to 17. Instead it goes to 16 on the Rams, who aren't quite able to poke it out of the zone. No, maybe. Yes, there it goes. SDSU in the neutral zone. They're going to take this opportunity to get a line change. So will Colorado State. No touch there, but we aren't going to get icing. Oh, we are going to get a very delayed icing call. So Colorado State's going to get Warfield, Vickers, Petresic, Norris, and Adams on the ice. SDSU has out 7, 4, 44, 17, and 22 on the far side. I love their jerseys, but they need to change the font for the announcers or something. And half the guys have them tucked into their jerseys, so I can't see anything. After a conference from the referees, the puck goes back to center ice. I am not privy to the explanation, so I will just pretend that I understand why. Face off by Colorado State. Petresic plays it back for Adams across to Vickers. Vickers tries to find Norris. He does, but Norris was on the wrong side of the red line. Apparently not. Refs wave off icing. That was Petresic trying to make a pass around the goal into the slot, but the Aztecs goalie able to deny that opportunity. Norris in the face-off circle for Colorado State against 21 from the Aztecs. Colorado State puts it high. Good hustle from Vickers to keep it in and play it across ice to Norris. Norris in the corner, and SDSU wins that battle. But who else other than Vickers is able to get possession right back for the Rams? Petresic spinning around low. Great pass. Oh, Woodrow had it. Good poke by 47 on SDSU. That would have been a great opportunity for Colorado State with just about 8.5 left to go here in the second period. Ooh. 47 from SDSU falls over Adams into the boards, and Rudrow on the breakaway. Loses control of the puck. It bounces ahead of him. He can't do anything with it. Rudrow trying to settle it. Finally does. Plays it back to Collins, but that opportunity had extinguished itself as the SDSU defenders had moved into, or recovered, I guess would be the better word. Now it's Petresic far side. Waited too long to start his toe drag. Still ends up with the puck, though. In the near corner, he's got Rudrow in the slot who wants it. Can't get the pass low to Norris, who was going to wrap and try and get a little wraparound to take. Vickers gets a poke and not quite a body check, or not quite a hit. And he's got Vickers. Vickers to a cutting Latkovsky. Latkovsky's in all alone. This is bad news for San Diego State. Forehand, back in the net. Latkovsky from Vickers! Latkovsky from Vickers with the stretch pass. Forehand, backhand, back in the net. That's the way I like to see it. Kowski, Collins, and Petrangelo out for Colorado State. This line's been dominant this weekend for the Rams. Emerson and Doan on the blue line, who's also been an outstanding D pair this weekend. And SDSU, another screen from the referee. Puck still bouncing in the near corner. Now it's Doan with it. Doan to Petrangelo. Petrangelo didn't quite get enough sauce on that to Latkovsky, but he's able to make the best of a bad situation before falling to the ice and then tabletopping number 4. I believe that's our second tabletop we've seen tonight. And now we have 2 players crashing into the boards beneath me as Colin tries to enter near side. Shuckman gets a hit, and we're getting a little bit physical out here. SDSU going to beat out icing. 14 has it, back to 7. 7 gets the puck taken away by Doan. Collins unfortunately can't get the puck to safe area. Now it's safe. Safe in the hands of Collins. Collins skates up far side in front of the Colorado State bench. Tries to put on the brakes to find a cutting Petrangelo. Instead his pass bounces off SDSU defender to Shuckman. He tried to pass back across to Petrangelo. That also gets deflected. No icing here. Dangerous puck loose in the slot. And stopped by Nostera! Now it's Huntbond on the far side. We got a little bit of back and forth hockey here. Colorado State deemed onside by the linesman. Puck played low to Sleds. He controls the bouncing puck. Back to Huntbond. Huntbond spins off his one defender, dekes around the second. Now he gets a shot off, gets stopped in traffic, and Shuckman, still loose behind the net. Now Shuckman has it. Now it's with Sleds. Sleds taking his time, forcing SDSU to skate out to him. Now it's Huntbond. Huntbond thought about trying to get it high to Cromwell. Instead, circles around and gets it low to Shuckman for a shot. Now it's back with Huntbond. Huntbond gets his lunch money taken by 48, 44, I don't know, I can't read. Now it's Huntbond. Huntbond tries to play it low, gets stolen by the Aztecs. Now it's 63. He gets rid of his one-on-one opportunity, plays the puck deep so they can get a line change. Colorado State wants icing, they're not going to get it. Instead, they just try to pass it up to Green, who was offsides. Didn't cross the blue line before he played the puck. Refs having a conference. Green making his case for it to be on the SDSU side. And that looks like where we're going to head. Puck won by Colorado State. They play it in deep after the offsides call. SDSU forced to tap the puck off the back of the net. Backhand pass right to Green. Green gloves it down to himself, gets it on his backhand and puts the puck in deep. Now 22 has it. So round 2, back to Green. Green retreats. Puck in deep, Hernberger's chasing. Icing waved off. Hernberger's the first one there, back into the slot. Edgeberger almost had the double-double connection there. Green plays it back down low. And he falls on his butt. Hernberger tries to play it back from Green, who's still getting up. Now SDSU shoots it ahead. Adams making a dangerous play there, stepping in front of 22, but he's able to bat it down. And now Green's able to tap it in, this time staying on sides. Puck's far side, lobbed, and we're going to get icing here on SDSU. Red roll in the face-off circle, Colorado State. Petrzik to his left, Norris to his right. Emerson and Doan on the blue line. One back to Emerson. Emerson dangles. Nothing able to happen there. Backhand pass. Rudder almost got a piece of it. Instead, it's 22 carrying into the offensive zone. But 17 was well offsides, and now it's SDSU's turn to be offsides. Face-off won by SDSU. They have it in the offensive zone. Emerson fighting with number 4 for position and the puck. Now Rudrow helps him out, and he's able to knock it loose at least momentarily. Shot on softly. Now they're trying to tap it in. Puck's still loose. Puck's still loose. Nocera able to make a play on it. Puck's still loose. Puck's still loose. Bounces. That was batted out by Norris, I believe. Four shoots it into the far corner. Nocera's stick is out of service in the near circle. And Petrezic's able to pick it up and hand it to him. And SDSU loses his zone. 88 forced to retreat as Norris skates up on the forecheck. Rudrow almost able to intercept that pass. SDSU shoots it in off the referee. Emerson's the first one back. He backhands it right to 44 on SDSU. Puck's down low. And it exits the zone again. And now they're going to rim it around. This time Ford is able to shoot it in. Now it's down low with two. Two played high. Norris trying to win the race. He gets hooked, tackled, ref's arms in the air. Let's see a penalty shot. Let's see a penalty shot. Nope, just hooking. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. I want to see a penalty shot. If the fans would please boo the ref for not giving us a penalty shot. Everybody wanted that. With the way the SDSU goalie's been playing too, SDSU should have wanted it over a power play. Collins in the face-off circle, Colorado State. And it's Huntbond. Pass tried to get high to Cromwell, intercepted by number 2. 2 shoots it in deep. Off the back wall, Nocera able to poke it away. That was dangerous. Now it's Latkovsky warding off number 7. Backhand pass to space into the offensive zone. Never mind, that would have been offsides anyway. SDSU able to shoot back, and this looks much like the last penalty kill for Colorado State, where they were in their, or where an SDSU was in their own end the whole time. Cromwell to Collins. Collins in the offensive zone all by himself. He dumps it in deep. Petrangelo fighting with 33 for position. 33 is able to jam to get the boards. It's Petrangelo and Latkovsky. Latkovsky's finally able to nudge it free, and then it bounced high into the netting. Colorado State has out Rudrow, Petrezic, Shuckman, Vickers, and Doan on the power play. SDSU has out 17, 15, 1, and 4. Puck goes high to Vickers. Vickers shoots it around the boards. Petrezic out to collect. Now Doan plays patty cake with Petrezic. Petrezic evaluates his options. Now puck's back high to Doan. Doan to Vickers. Vickers to Rudrow. Rudrow gives it right back. Vickers one-timer. Doan slot by, or boxed in front of the net by 15, goes in to the corner, and Rudrow plays it high into the netting, and we're going to get a pass off to the right of the SDSU netminder. Petrezic back in the face-off circle for Colorado State. Rudrow to his left, Shuckman to his right. This time the face-off goes back to Vickers. He's got room. Oh, I wanted to see him step up and take it. Now it's with Rudrow. Rudrow back to Vickers. Denied by 17. Vickers quick to get over and force 17 to shoot it in. And it gets covered by Nocera. And Colorado State's going to have to take an offensive zone face-off with 42 seconds left on the power play. .42 seconds left in the kill for San Diego State. So this penalty will expire with about, math is hard, 14 seconds left on, or a minute 14 left on the game clock. Collins in the face-off circle for Colorado State. Latkovsky, Petrangelo. Huntbond and Cromwell also out for the Rams. The Killers are 67, 68, 16, and 11. It's Cromwell advancing from behind his own net, passes ahead to Latkovsky. Latkovsky carries up near side, looks for a passing option, finds Cromwell. Cromwell across to Petrangelo! 1, 2, 3, that's a goal! Tic-tac-toe! And going to be the first goal for Collins, as I believe it was Huntbond grabbed his keepsake. Great entry by Colorado State, a great pass, and a great finish. That forward line has been absolutely phenomenal for the Rams, and they find a way to get it done on the power play. And the fans are treated to the fight song for the 5th time this evening. Spinning the stick as he approaches the face-off dot is Hernberger for the Rams. He's going to go against 2 for San Diego State. San Diego State also has out 7, 14, 44, and 33. Accompanying Hernberger for the Rams is Green, Berger, Doan, and Emerson. Some confusion at the scores tables, figured out, and now we're ready for some hockey. Ref on the far side, linesman, I don't understand that quite yet for hockey. That's my apologies, both dead. I've been told by my co-host I was right. That was the referee that blew dead. Thank you a lot. And now 2 shoots it into the offensive zone for the Aztecs. Doles like the reverse has 2 goes head first to the boards. Now it's good pass there by Emerson to Green as he takes a hip check. Green shoots it on right into the pad of the SDSU netminder. Colorado State has out Hernberger, Green, Berger, Emerson, and Doan. Face off one by the Rams. Good passing there. Emerson loses the handle. Now it's Green. Green, shot. Oh, he almost went far side and beat him. He had an angle. Another shot, this time on by Doan. Almost got a tip from Berger. Green spins around, gets the puck low. Good play there by Green when he knew he had short time. Now SDSU loves the head. 9's there, but Emerson's in pursuit. He's able to tie him up along the boards. Under a minute left to go here in the second period. SDSU trying to dig it out. Colorado State content to just put it against the boards and let the remaining 50 seconds run out. Puck gets nudged loose. Emerson's able to get it high to Berger. Berger backhand to Doan, quickly up to Rudrow. Just out of his reach, and it finds its way to 33 or 23 again with the jersey tuck. Doan lays a hit right above the puck, dunks it ahead for Rudrow. Rudrow in near side into the corner. Spins around, breaks his defender's ankles. Cross-ice saucer pass gets intercepted. But he blocks the exit. This is a roller coaster. And now it's out. Doan gloves it down and gets bumped down by Norris. And he's just going to elect to shoot it in behind the SDSU netminder. Settles the puck 15 seconds here. SDSU's going to have to go if they want to rush. Instead, they just lob the puck into the netting, and they're going to have to take a defensive zone face-off with just over 10 seconds to play in the second period. Norris in the face-off circle, Colorado State. Petrangelo and Rudrow on the accompanying him on the forward group. Waiting for the referee. And 17 for SDSU. Ref must like this song. He wants to listen a little longer, and I can't blame him. Finally, the ref throws out 14. I think he's just stalling so he can listen to some Queen.
Supersonic man out of you. Nailed it. Don't stop next
17 back in the face-off circle against Norris. SDSU wins, rims it around. It's Adams. Adams shoots it on. Oh, went through. It bounced off both SDSU defenders. And now SDSU trying to counter. Time runs out. He shoots it on right into the ankle of Vickers. SDSU upset about something. I don't see why. They're the ones that shot it at the buzzer with little opportunity. Regardless, Colorado State finds themselves leading this game by 5 tallies as we end the second period. Vickers having a conversation with somebody from SDSU. I can only imagine that it was very cordial, probably asking each other about their dinner plans tonight. And I'll be back in 15 for the third period. So Justin Rudero must have said something very nice to the officials to earn himself a 2-minute rest in the penalty box to start the third period. Means San Diego State will start with a man advantage on the power. Petrangelo in the face-off circle to start the penalty kill for Colorado State. He's got Latkovsky to his right, Doan to his left, and Emerson behind him. SDSU is out 14-4, 44-2, and 68. Face-off 1-4, they send it in and around. Emerson tries to poke it around, instead it gets gloved down by 14. 14 carries it, passes it to the man 44, he skates to the top of the circle, shoots it on Latkovsky, gets the block. Emerson shoots it around the boards and out of the zone. Good job there by Emerson, and Latkovsky making his presence known on both ends of the ice with a couple blocks and a couple goals tonight. And a couple assists too, I believe. Good hit there by Huntbaugh as number 4 was trying to carry the puck up ice. It wasn't Huntbaugh, that was a hit by Petrangelo. Huntbaugh almost caught the go-ahead pass for a breakaway there. About 19:15 left to go, and 1:15 left in the penalty for Colorado State. As Rudero is sitting there thinking about what he said. Shot on by Colorado State, just wide, forces the netminder to do the splits and kick the puck wide. Fires the puck behind the net. Stretch pass up to number 9, he kicks it in. And it goes to Adams, who's just going to turn around and again send it the length of the ice. Good job on the penalty kill here by Colorado State as Shuckman's trapping the puck in the corner. Now it's Huntbaugh skating over to help. It's Vickers and Adams back 3-on-2 here for SDSU. Back to 7 cross ice. 17 can't handle it. Vickers steps up to number 9. Now puts to 7 in the slot. And Vickers takes lunch money for 67 and then sends him into the boards. Huntbaugh skating up ice near side. He's got a clear path to the net if he's got the speed. Shot on. And good job there using the right shoulder by the SDSU netminder. Gets the pass up ahead to 17. And Adams not quite able to pass it back. 17 puts it around to 19. Sorry, I forgot to check my thesaurus for a synonym on poke during the intermission. Puck's behind the net with 11. Colorado State and SDSU both getting fresh lines as this penalty trickles out. Trickle's been the word of the day. I keep saying that. Aaron pass goes to Petresic. He can't control it. And now it's with Rudero. Rudero fresh out of the penalty box, gets it to the Norris, whose shot gets blocked. Shot on from the point, wide. Now it's Cromwell. He plays it. Oh, and puck goes off Rudero's skate out of the zone. Rudero nudges 16 away, and I believe that's going to be interference on Rudero, and he goes right back to the box not even 30 seconds after he got released. He gets his glove for 10 and goes back to the sin bin. Rudero protesting with the referee, now asking his coach for an explanation. He really doesn't know what he did wrong. Rudero finally taking a seat. Huntbaugh in the face-off circle for Colorado State. He's got Doan to his left, Emerson and Collins to his right. Shot on wide of everything. Emerson tries to kick it out with his skate. Instead, it bounces off the boards behind the net. Pass to 63. Now it goes high to 98. Collins, couldn't quite get it between the legs of the defender. Pass through the slot right to Doan, and good hustle and effort there by 63 to keep it in. Puck's behind. Bad bounce for Colorado State. Doan around one defender off the glass. Collins pushes his man into the boards, trying to give Doan an opportunity to clear. Doan just shoves over 63, and 88 shot attempt gets blocked by Huntbaugh. Collins on the counter attack. Now he's got Huntbaugh with him, short-handed, off the pad. Huntbaugh almost tipped it to himself and in. Puck loose in the corner. Huntbaugh's the only one that sees it. He's able to find it again at 68's forced to spin around and grab his stick before he goes spinning to the ice. That looks like me at public skate earlier. Now 47 skating through the middle. 3-on-3 gets blocked by Adams. Now it's Vickers off the boards to Collins. who puts it up and out of the zone. Puck settled for number 4. Now he begins the journey into the offensive zone. 44 carries up, gets his stick tapped by Petrangelo, loses possession. 24 tries to carry through 2 Rams defenders. That's not a good idea. Now it's shot low, put away by Vickers. Vickers trying to clear the zone. Good stick there by 22 to keep it in for the Aztecs. Adams tries to clear it. Instead, it just hobbles right to Vickers. And it's out of the zone. SDSU forced to tag up. That's going to be offside, so Adams is going to carry it behind his net and kill a little more of the penalty. Tried to hit a cutting Petrangelo. He wasn't ready for the stretch pass. Shot on again, blocked. Nosera calmly slides and uses his pad to direct that puck into the corner. Spinning. 13 gives Nosera a chest pass with the puck, and he stops play. 12 seconds left in the penalty for Red Row, his second of the third period, which is kind of impressive. Managed to get 2 penalties in less than 30 seconds of time on ice. And he will get back on with 27 seconds, 15:27 left, sorry. I'm tired, math is hard. Warfield to the right, Hernberger in the face-off circle, Berger to his left. We got a little double-double action, and we got Cromwell. Face-off back, 14 shoots it on off the pad. 67 skates up, trying to get a shot on. There's a screen in front, bad rebound. Colorado State able to converge in front of the net, and there was a wall in front of Nosera, and that puck had no chance of getting to him. Good job collapsing by the Colorado State defense, and they still got 4 seconds left to kill. Hernberger back into the face-off circle with Colorado State. Back to Cromwell. Cromwell sends it around. Oh, almost a great pass. Almost was ready for Red Row right as the door opened. 2 carrying back in. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 2 skates around, blockered away by Nosera. Puck's loose behind. It's Warfield trying to get it up to Green. It bounces off the wall to the netminder. No icing. Holding the puck behind his own net. Passing wide to 68. 68 wants to get the puck up wide to 9. He doesn't have a lane, so instead he just swings it around. It bounces into the feet of Nosera. Pass through the slot. 11 able to keep it in. He kicks as he shoots it on. Calmly blockered away this time by Nosera. I believe that's 3 or 4 saves already this period for Nosera. Puck battle behind the net as Hernberger falls. Puck pops out far side. It's Green. Green flips it to Berger. Berger carries, leaves it for Green. Green around 1 defender. Got 2 more in front of him, so he plays it in deep. Berger's chasing the puck. It gets sent around. Collins almost able to get there, but 7 does a good job of blocking his pursuit angle of the puck. Now spinning Berger finds Latkovsky in the middle. Winds up a shot hard off the boards. Now puck gets sent around. Doan skates up, thinks about pressuring the puck, instead skates back and takes those defensive responsibilities. 7 back, gets picked off the puck by Emerson. Emerson does a great job now boxing him out and kicks the puck ahead to Latkovsky. Latkovsky lays a gnarly reverse hit. Now he's got the pass up to Petrangelo. Petrangelo gets a shot off, gets a Doan rebound off the outside of his net. That's called a mom goal. Now Doan has it. Doan gets the wrister on. Colorado State not able to get a tip. Puck bounces into the corner. SDSU is able to clear. Doan chops the puck down and prevents a breakaway. And that's going to be offsides on the Aztecs. Face-off goes to center ice. It's Huntmon, Valencia Sleds with Adams and Vickers on the blue line. SDSU is out 14-15 for 68-2. Huntmon tries to get a pass right to Sleds. He overskated it. And again with the theme from earlier in the game of sending passes behind their intended target. 2 skates around Vickers. That's not a common sight. Nosera struggles to get the puck under his glove. He can't stop play. Good pressure there by SDSU, forcing Nosera to rush to cover the puck and ultimately not be able to. On the forecheck now, it's Valencia with the puck. Valencia dumps it in off the referee. This referee keeps getting in the way. And now finally puck's spun dead with the ref's arm in the air. Is the ref calling a penalty on the other referee? Could be interference, I don't know. interfering with play. Rudrow's back on the ice. Okay, let's see if he can beat his record this period of 30 seconds of time on ice. Puck far side. Rudrow passes it off the boards to himself. Now it goes to Norris. Norris right back to Rudrow off his skates. Rudrow sheds a check. Now it's 47 behind the net. He sends it around. Puck's with 22. 22 tries to get it to 47. Puck gets blocked by Petrzezik. Nice little one-handed shot there by Norris. 47 has it. He sends it off the boards. And Petrzezik puts it back for Vickers. Vickers takes his time to survey the ice. Gets it up ahead to Rudrow. Rudrow fakes the shot, and he gets tripped and tackled. Refs' arms stay at their side. I didn't know you could tackle in hockey or trip. Petrzezik through the middle of the ice. Now we get a call. And SDSU gets their touch. See what we have. Looks like this one's going to be on 34. Cross-checking. So this time it wasn't Rudrow getting the penalty. Instead, he drew a penalty. So Rudrow's been involved in all 3 penalties this period. Alrighty, it's Collins in the faceoff circle for Colorado State. Latkovsky to his right, Huntbond to his right, Latkovsky to his left. Cromwell back in Petrangelo. One back to Huntbond. Cromwell quickly skating over. Petrangelo and Huntbond play patty cake. Huntbond, good no-look pass. Now Latkovsky top center, shot on. Great reaction save there. That's not easy. Latkovsky's got a cannon. Huntbond tries to get it to Cromwell. SDSU does a good job of winning that battle, and they send it the length of the ice. Nocera's behind his net to settle the puck. And Cromwell's going to collect for the Rams. Huntbond and 11 fighting for position underneath. Pass ahead for Collins. He tries to olay his defender. He can't. Latkovsky's got him near side. Can he get the pass off to Latkovsky? Passes there. Latkovsky can control it. Latkovsky found Huntbond on the back post. Great job there again by the power play from the Colorado State Rams. This time unable to find the back of the net. Can't win them all. 7 now forced to retreat back into his defensive zone. Good pressure here from the Rams. He tries to shoot it the length of the ice. He gets it to 4. 4's got 9 with him. He's guarded by Latkovsky. Saucer pass to nobody. Now 9 has it. 4's all alone in front of the net. Nocera with the glove! Nocera looking at 4 like he wants to talk some trash. Maybe give him a better idea where to put the puck next time instead of right into his mitt. Nocera there did a great job of being patient, keeping the glove right on top of the pad, and just baiting that shot right there. Rudrow on the faceoff circle for Colorado State. Puck bouncing, and SDSU makes a safe play. It's Vickers behind the net. Rudrow again gets shoved. Looks right at the referee, trying to get involved in another penalty. Now he's racing up ice near side. Around a defender who thought about going forehand, backhand, didn't have the angle. Now plays it high to Doan. Still 40 seconds left on the penalty kill. Doan shoots it right into an Aztec skate. Rudrow again has it. Gets it high to Doan. Doan's got Vickers far side, and that's where he'll send it. Vickers cross ice to Rudrow. Passes on the wrong side. Rudrow wants to make the skip pass. Instead, he just leaves it for Doan. Now Doan lost it high. I thought he was going to try to make the skip pass to Vickers. And Rudrow's back with just under 15 seconds in the penalty. He's got Shuckman near side. Shuckman dances around one defender, able to keep it in. Good job, but then puts it off the skates of another. Vickers wanted to change, but he's forced to circle back and guard 16. Vickers gets 1 poke, 2 poke. Puck goes wide of everything, but Nocera reaches out and says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Hernberger in the faceoff circle for Colorado State. He wins it back. Cromwell chops it around. SDSU blows the tire behind the net. Hernberger to Warfield. Warfield off the bench. That's going to get it blown dead. Hernberger in the faceoff circle for Colorado State. Same unit out. Against 21 for the Aztecs, it gets 1 to 63, high to 88. He's also out there with 15 and 63. Puck gets blocked by Hernberger. Hernberger carries up, gets caught by 88. Now we got a battle for the puck. 16 has it. He's got 1 man to beat. It's Warfield. Warfield gets a little bit of a puck. 16 shoots it wide of everything. And Nocera flashes the leather again wide of the pipe, wasn't even on frame, but he'll take the chance to stop play. Face off won by Colorado State. Puck goes to Doan. Spun around for Emerson. Emerson finds a cutting sled. Sled taps it forward. Takes a check from 15. Ref again forced to hop over the puck. And it's with Sleds. Doan has it. Puts the pass behind Huntbond, but on net, so there's not going to be any icing. Forces the SDSU netminder to cover the puck. Valencia gets a little too close to the goalie after the play, and he gets shoved to the ice. So Valencia, after play was blown dead, kept getting a little too close to the goalie, and he paid the price for it. Huntbond in the face-off serve for Colorado State. Valencia to his right, Sleds to his left. SCSU wins it back cleanly, off the boards and out of the zone. Emerson and 68 fighting for the puck. SCSU gets it into their offensive zone, but they weren't tagged up, so Colorado State able to take control, and now they're going to dump it into the far corner. They're all tagged up, less than 10 minutes to go here in the third period. 44 has it. He spins around. Guy got caught in the referee again. 22 has the puck. Passes across to 14. He can't get it. Doan has an alley. SCSU gets caught in a change. Doan lays a massive reverse hit on 44, and they exchange some words after the play. And now Doan's going to get a hit on 47 too. Doan's willing to up the physicality of this game. We'll see if SDSU is willing to match. Puck tie. 33 is able to keep it in the offensive zone. Puck played low on Doan's stick. Let's see if they try to get a hit on him. They're able to take possession right away. Puck goes through the slot. It's with Latkovsky. Latkovsky's got two to beat, and he gets tripped, slashed in the face mask, and then tripped. No call. Now it's Adams across for Petrangelo. He flails, trying to stretch to get to the puck. He's unable to get a touch. 22 get pressured by Latkovsky. They're offsides. Or they were offsides, forced to tag up, I guess. Puck to Petrangelo. Petrangelo taps it ahead to Latkovsky. Latkovsky skates to center ice. Absorbs the contact from one check and sends up a win. I don't know if that's how that rule works, but he seemed to have some protest. So it looks like that was icing, not offsides. Nope, never mind. They're going back to center ice. I don't know. I'm just a lowly announcer. Maybe I should have taken the reffing class. Maybe I'd know what's going on. Roder on the face-off streak for Colorado State. He's going to go against one from SDSU. 11 plays it back to 4. 4 to 11. Played back for Norris. Colorado State has numbers. Norris goes wide. Trying to sauce that. Puck gets shot into the corner. Couple checks behind the play. Now it's 63 carrying in near side. He's got 2 Rams on him. And puck trickles down to Nocera, and he's going to cover it up for a stoppage in play. Roder on the face-off circle of Colorado State. He's out there with Cromwell, Norris, and Warfield. 68 gets it shot on wide. Nocera gets from side to side in the net. Puck gets tapped high to Norris. Norris carrying up ice. He's got Petrezek to his left. He'll use him. Petrezek overskated the play, runs out of angle. Now centers it. He's got Cromwell. Cromwell touches it, quickly controls, shoots it on. Norris wasn't able to get a tip, and it goes right into the chest of the SDSU minder. 7:07 left to go here in the third period. Colorado State leads by a score of 5 to Donuts. Now Colorado State sends out Hernberger, Green, Berger, Doan, and Emerson. Doan skates up, shot on, barely blockered away. Again, I'm forced to say good save by the SDSU netminder as he's played phenomenal, even though the score sheet says 5-0. Colorado State still has out the double-double pairing of Hernberger and Berger with Green on the far side, Doan and Emerson. Face off won by SDSU back to 88. He's going to shoot it around. It's going to take a bad bounce off the boards. Or the referee, I couldn't tell. And puck goes to center ice. It's Doan retreating into his own zone. Berger to Hernberger. And he entered the zone too quick, so Colorado State can't play the puck. They patiently tag up. 88 carried around, gets sent into the boards gently by Berger. Doan skating around. He's got 9 on him, pulls the puck, almost made it there. Lob pass over the goal. That was a sweet pass. Puck makes its way to 88 high, the blue line, top of the far circle. Now it goes to 7. 7 dances. Now it's behind the net. Pass gets intercepted by Emerson. Green tried to clear it. He couldn't quite find the handle. Slow with 9 behind the net. Now it's high to 17, shot on, blockered away, punched down to the ice by Emerson. And Emerson's going to put it off the boards. Puck's with 33. And he's going to take a bump there from Berger. Puck's in the far corner. He's off Green. Backhand pass for 21. Puck high to 33. He skates up, tries to find a shooting lane. He can't. Almost got a good angle as a bad bounce off the Colorado State defender. Puck's with 7. He gets it high to 33 after taking a hit for Doan. Berger's able to block another shot attempt. And these. Oh! That was a high hit by 16. Huntbond gives him a shove. Green gives him a shove. Now Berger's joining. That's a high hit on Emerson. And Emerson's up. He appears to be okay. And unsurprisingly, there's a huddle in the corner as Colorado State fans are urging the refs to send 16 to an early shower. I'm not sure if it's because they didn't like the hit or if it's because he smells bad. And he's going to get the gate! And 16 has exited the arena. Emerson. That's going to be 5 minutes on 16. I believe that means somebody else from SCSU is going to have to serve it, right? So 16's in the shower, and then somebody else will have to serve it for him. All right, for the power play, Colorado State sends out Collins, Cromwell, Ratkowski, Huntbond, and Petrangelo. Our lovely intern on the far side has the door open to the penalty box awaiting a visitor. She does look kind of lonely over there. Well, actually, she hasn't been very lonely. We had a ton of penalties this period. as 17 takes a walk of shame into the sin bin for the actions of 16. SDSU has out 15, 14, 2, and unreadable number on far side. Face off won by SDSU. Nope, I thought Petrangelo was able to catch that. He was not. So there's going to be about 30 seconds and change. I believe 34 seconds left maybe. After this penalty expires. Collins into the offensive zone for Colorado State. Collins passes it to himself off the boards and sends it high to Cromwell. Cromwell finds Latkovsky. He skates up to the dot. Oh, I thought he put that in the corner. It goes off the outside of the net. Latkovsky able to settle the puck. Deeks around 14. Now he gives it to Petrangelo, who unloads one. Collins puts it off the goal. He tries to spin around. He does a good job of getting his glove on top of the puck. And now they're tackling Collins. Latkovsky able to pull him off his line. And there's punches! There's punches! Punches might be generous, but it looked like an attempt, maybe more flailing with a close fifth. Latkovsky taking a skate with the referee. I'm not sure if there's going to be a penalty on him or not. Yeah, it looks like he's going to hang out with one of our lovely interns as well. I am unsure how that's only a penalty on Colorado State, as SDSU was definitely attempting to throw punches, although muffins of a punch they were. So I'm guessing this is going to be 2 minutes on Latkovsky, probably roughing. 2 minutes on Latkovsky for roughing. There it is. So there's going to be 4-on-4 until 2:20, or until 2:20 left on that penalty. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey until 2:54, and then Colorado State will go back on the power play for an additional 2 minutes and 20 seconds. SDSU puts that wide at everything, and Adams gets his stick broken, and he takes offense to that. Puck's down low. 14 elects to try and play Vickers instead of the puck. And as a result, it's Huntbond with a pass ahead to Doan. Doan joining the rush from the blue line, shot just barely wide. Puck leaves play, so we're going to get a face-off in the offensive zone for Colorado State. 22 seconds into the Colorado State penalty. Just under a minute and 40 left to 4-on-4 hockey. Shuckman in the face-off circle for Colorado State. Rudrow to his right. Doan and Emerson behind him. Ref very politely giving the broken stick back to the Colorado State bench. Puck to 44. He plays it around to number 4. 4 carries and gets it by Shuckman. Good defense. Now it's carried up by 21. He gets his lunch money swiped by Doan, and that's going to result in an offsides for SDSU. Rudrow gliding back into the face-off circle for Colorado State. SDSU is out 21-4, 68 on the far side. Great face-off win. It goes right to Shuckman. Shuckman carries in, goes right through the legs. Almost beats the goalie 5-hole. Now that clearing attempt, not great. Shot on by Doan off the skate of 68. Shuckman is trying to get into position for a tip. Cross ice pass to number 4. He's going to go against Doan. Fakes the shot, carries low, no angle. And again, Doan pokes the puck away. Puck sent around the board. Shuckman in 44, and Shuckman chops the puck up high. SDSU shoots it back low, and Emerson has the puck behind the net. Good to see him out there after he took that hit. Doan carrying up. He's got some room. Doan taking some checks. Shot blocked on the lane. It goes high into the netting. Colorado State's going to get an O-zone face-off with 42 seconds left in their kill, and 3:02 left on the SDSU kill, and 3:37 left on the game. I am not going to try and do all the math for that at this hour. Collins in the face-off circle for Colorado State, wins it back to Warfield. Warfield tries to shoot it on. It's blocked. SDSU is going to have a chance at a breakaway. 63 overskated the puck, and then Cromwell applied some pressure. Cromwell plays the puck into the corner. He should have just tied that one up. That's easy to say in hindsight. Played low. Cromwell not quite able to take control of it. SDSU has some space for pad before he tries to wrist it on into the pad. Second shot, and it gets just barely under his armpit. They're still wrestling in front of the net. That's goalie interference. Yep. Looks like we might get goalie interference on this one. I saw the goalie do one of the refs do the incomplete motion. Puck goes to center ice, so I'm assuming it's going to be a good goal for San Diego State. Refs say no goalie interference, and the announcer's wrong again. Berger tries to chop it ahead, doesn't get a lot on it, so Sleds is forced to tag up. Berger has it, tries to tap it over to Sleds, but the bouncing puck goes a little bit too far. 7 carries up, he's got Emerson and Adams with him, and I believe we're going to get a slashing call here on Adams. Finds 33 in the slot, shot on, deflected high of everything. 33 throws it behind the net. Play blown dead, unsure why. So as we get our last penalty released for the roughing on Latkovsky, Adams gets a little jealous and he wants a little time to rest in the sin bin. So he now takes a penalty for slashing. Now 9 and Emerson are having a conversation after the play, as 9 is now getting escorted to the penalty box. The refs think they're way too important and I want to go home. It's plain and simple, folks. Colorado State going to get a chance at some 3-on-4 hockey here. Colorado State up by 4 with 2:44 left. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see a shutout again tonight from Nocera. I was hopeful, fingers crossed. Careful not to say it. Colorado State's got the 4-on-3. Norris in the face-off circle for Colorado State. Wins it back, but there's nobody on that wing. Good job by Emerson to step up and get possession of that puck. Petrezek has it behind the net. Petrezek wheeling around. Opts to keep it. Now to Cromwell. Cromwell's got time and room shot. Glove down by the SDSU netminder. Again, he's having a terrific night. Into the face-off circle is Norris. Petrezek to his left. Doan and Vickers behind him. Still 3-on-4 hockey. And SDSU is able to send it the length of the ice. Vickers skating around in his own zone, now through the neutral zone. He's got one to beat, and Petrezek was offsides. That's a good call there by the refs. Petrezek just not quite patient enough, gets a little too excited and crosses the blue line before the puck. We have some fans in the stands here getting in the head of number 44, as you can hear him yell at them to shut up. Colorado State appreciates our fan support as Doan shoots it in deep and lays a reverse on 44. Now it's over and there are some words. 44 just got absolutely crushed by Doan, and now the fans are just pouring it on. Fans waving bye to 44 as he skates to the bench. 97 Humbon in the face-off circle for Colorado State with Stuckman, Vickers, and Slides. He does a good job to keep it in. Vickers. Puck's back high to Vickers. Vickers to Slides. Slides shot on, bounces high. Now it's Humbon in the corner. Humbon carrying around. Now passes to Slides. And we have an argument between the fans and a parent. Puck high to Humbon. I don't know what's more engaging, the argument in the stands or they play on the ice. Slides high to Vickers. Puck battle and position battle in front of the net. Shuckman driven all the way to the ground. Now Hunt Bond far side, fumbles the puck. Now gets it high to Vickers. Now back to the puck battle in front of the net, position battle in front of the net. The refs might be more interested in what's going on in the stands as well as the puck goes high into the netting. Colorado State has Hunt Bond out, Shuckman, Vickers, and Sleds. SDSU is out 68, 11, and an negligible number on the far side. 11 has it across to Vickers. My bad, that wasn't 11, that was Sleds. Vickers spins around, content to just eat some clock. It's probably Colorado State as they have a 4-point lead. Good play there by number 11 on SDSU to clear the zone. And there's going to be no icing on the play because SDSU's on the kill with under a minute left to go. And I'm glad the clock just gets to keep running. Slides is in. Backhand pass for Shuckman. Colorado State gets the extra attacker 5-on-3 for a moment. Slides, touch pass to Green. Green, shot on, gets blocked. Good job there by Slides, gets the puck back to Vickers. Vickers shoots it. SDSU netminder barely able to save that. And Slides gets pushed by 21 after the play. Puck goes to Green. Green spins it high to Warfield. Warfield shoots it on. It gets blocked into the netting. And unfortunately, that means the clock stops again. Right on the face-off circle of Colorado State. Norris to his left, Green to his right. Emerson and Warfield also out watching the blue line. 44 has it behind the net. He gets nudged off the puck by Rudrow. Passes ahead to 63. 63 takes another nudge from Green. Now it's Emerson skating into the offensive zone. Leaves it for Rudrow. Rudrow, just sent it wide, and he gets sent down to the ice by 63. Green takes a big hit in the corner, and now 44 circles around Green. Green and 44. Oh, come on! 44 and Green getting into it after the whistle. As the refs are quick to get in position to make sure none of the Rams get down the ice to support Green, and you know they will, as Green's one of the favorite players by the team. Colorado State starts tapping their sticks, saying thank you very much for letting us get the brooms out, SDSU, as Colorado State sweeps the Aztecs in disrespectful fashion. Green still having a conversation with the visiting Aztecs. He's probably just trying to make sure they can read the scoreboard. Colorado State. Colorado State giving their fans some stick cats after sweeping the weekend against the visiting San Diego State Aztecs. Next week, Colorado State will be on the road against Missouri State. After that, we'll be back here at home, and I'll see you then. It's a great night to be a Ram.